Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Deborah. I've been super busy over the Christmas New Year break and it's now New Year's Eve. So I'm giving myself a rest and making some videos because I've been working really hard. I hope you had a good Christmas and are going out tonight maybe to have a new year. I'm not, I'm just a bit past all that, but I will be enjoying a little gin or two tonight, let me say. So the first order of business today is to talk about a challenge that I've thrown down. So I've challenged a lady called Nat Williams, hey Nat, to making something with book pages and other items from the op shop. I've put it up on our Facebook group after we agreed that she would take up my challenge, and I will put the information about that in the comment section or in the information section below. And Nat has what she calls every Friday her Friday book haul, where she goes to op shops and she finds the most amazing books. So I've been looking at Nat's channel for quite a while now and interacting with her, and I thought, let's see what she can do with those books. So I've laid down a challenge so that we are both going to make something using book pages and or books that we've found at op shops. I'm a pretty big op shop visitor as well, and I do find lots of great books. I thought it might be a good idea to put some boundaries around the challenge. So the things that you can and can't use. Let's start with the things that you can use, which are book pages, as in novels and or music sheets, because they usually come in a little booklet, and also other things that you can get quite easily at an op shop. So not some obscure vintage item, but things such as shirts, trousers, and from there you can use the buttons, the zippers, the fabric itself. So fabric is fine. You can use doilies because they're quite abundant at op shops, albeit very expensive these days. And also things like, if you want to make a circle, you could use the bottom of a glass. Now you don't have to go and buy the glass from the op shop because you've got them in your cupboard, but you can use things from your cupboards that you would normally find in op shops. So anything that you can think of, but the only restriction is the paper. So the only paper product you can use are the books. So no playing cards because they're paper and that would be an alternate to a book, so you can't use those. You can't use photocopy paper or tea-dyed paper that you might have because they don't come from an op shop. You can use things such as recycled cereal containers, so anything where you're recycling that sort of thing is fine. What you can't use are any tools. So I'm going to let you have, or let Nat have, a craft knife and also a paper trimmer, and I'm even throwing in a scoreboard and scoring tool because I thought that was a bit mean if I didn't do that, and of course a needle and thread, some sort of thread to sew your journal if that's what you want to do. I may not make a journal, I haven't decided yet, but I'm certainly going to make some different pages. So the things that you can use are things such as, you can use paint, you can use stamp pads, you can use an applicator such as a sponge for that stamp pad. So you can use like an old makeup sponge or something, because you find those, or a dishwashing sponge or whatever it is that you want to use from the op shop. Obviously I am allowing tape and glue and things like that, or it wouldn't be much of a challenge. But once Nat and I devised that we would do this challenge, and she accepted my challenge, we've actually put it out on our Facebook group, and we're putting it out on our YouTube channels as well, so that if you want to join in, you're more than welcome. And you can either do a video and put it on your YouTube channel and then let us know that you've done that by adding a comment either to one of my result videos, then there'll definitely be one, there might be more, or one of Nat's result videos, and I will put her link to her information and her channel below as well in the information section. And the other thing that I want you to be aware of is that for people based in Australia, and I know I have a lot of overseas subbies, happy for you to comment and to do the challenge yourself if that's what you want and you're looking for a bit of a different type of challenge. Would love to see your results. But there will be a prize. I'm going to offer up a prize at the end of the month, so it'll be drawn in the first week of February. We'll put the names together that we've collected. We're also taking comments and photos and things on our Junk Journal Junkies Down Under group, so we'll be a lot of people on there don't make videos, and so we've opened it up there for comments as well. So I'll write all the names, I'll throw them in the hat, and I'll video the draw, so somebody's going to win a prize. Not sure what that is yet, but I will find something. I've got enough, let me say. I will find something to send out as a nice prize, but only to the Australian girls. Due to the cost of postage, I'm not able to send anything overseas, and I do apologise for that. To enter the challenge, you don't need to be a subby to my channel or Nat's channel or make comments, but we both appreciate it if you do. It's nice to get some feedback when you're sitting talking to yourself, and hopefully somebody's going to watch what you've done. Anyway, all the information will be there about what you can and can't use, and I look forward to seeing your results, and especially look forward to seeing Nat's results, because I know that she's got some wonderful pages and she's pretty creative. So now, as well as that, I'm going to give you a flip through of this Alice in Wonderland journal. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, and I will see you soon. Cheers.